This Christmas comes the all-new must-have gift everyone's talking about. A Velociraptor.
A Velociraptor? Wow!
Velociraptor!
What does it do?
It makes noises. It feeds. It hides. It celebrates the innocent.
Can it fly?
It can fly.
Where are you going to get one?
Who cares? It's a Velociraptor!
Gee whiz!
You've changed, son.
Velociraptor! 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 Hey.
How's trade?
It's not going well.
Really? You make the best cakes ever. Like, your shop's even called Cakes for Every Occasion. Like, why would that be famous?
I know, right? Great hard to, isn't it?
It's fantastic.
But maybe people just don't want a cake for every occasion.
Well, okay, how do you mean?
Well, you know I was making that funeral cake for Mrs. Parker's husband last month.
Oh, yeah.
Well, she said she wanted it personalised and tasteful. I spent hours on this thing, then she came back saying it wasn't either.
Oh, this is really mean. Okay, so, right, how is it personalised?
Well, if you look at the top of the cake, you can see a man peering over the edge, right, mentally preparing himself. Then, on the other side, I've done a nice
Wow!
I even did a message, no extra cost.
Your husband committed suicide. Sorry.
Alright, what more could you want?
Well, yeah, it's personalised.
I know, I even looked at the coroner's report for the extra details on the head wounds.
But tasteful?
Oh, try it. It's bloody delicious.
What else? What else have you got lined up?
You know Matthew's son, he's going back into rehab next week.
Oh, I know. Have you done it in like the shape of a needle with no needle for this where you're going?
No, I baked it with heroin.
Come in. Hello, take a seat, please. Sit down. Just try and relax, and we can begin. So, if you could just tell me 3 facts about yourself, one of which is a lie.
I'm diabetic. I'm not diabetic. And I might be diabetic.
Yes, okay, yes, very good, very good. Okay, if you could just please now give me an idea of your preferred career.
South.
South.
Yeah, North Korea's a bit mental.
Yes, okay, very good, very good. Okay, moving on. If you could use 5 words to describe yourself.
Bad at interviews.
Yes, okay, yeah, we'll move on, shall we? So, if this one's a bit more abstract, if you can make a team up of anybody at all, who would you pick and why?
Myself 5 times.
Why?
Well, because I know I'd always pick myself, so really I'd just be repaying a favour.
Okay, yes, very good. And last one, really, it's just a bit of fun. If you could be any character, maybe perhaps from history or fiction, who would you be?
I'm going to have to say Thomas the Tank Engine, because I see myself as a giant train with a face. Train with a face.
him a board.
No, that's what I say, because I'm trained!
Could you play Total Eclipse of the Heart? It's by...
No!
Interesting title. Can you tell us more about it?
Yeah, actually, it's an interesting story, you see, because I grew up on a farm. Do you want to tell us a little bit more about that? Okay, yeah, sure. Well, the movie is a sci-fi, and it's about this guy who gets resurrected right on the edge of space. And he has this moon-sized life orb. And he uses this moon-sized life orb to heal war-torn planets and save the fallen from the nefarious plasma warriors.
Well, that sounds fantastic. We have a clip ready now, so let's give it a watch.
That's my favorite part. What?
Well, that's clearly Mark Hamill, but that's clearly a lightsaber.
You know, he's hit hard times. He was looking for a lead role.
Yeah, you think about it, really. And even the name Straw Rats is just Star Wars with it, like, reversed with a T put in it.
I have to say that I think you're reading a little too much into this.
Well, I also hear that you've got a family film that's going to come out sort of more towards the end of this year.
Yeah, I do actually. It's about these 4 guys, and they have these magic backpacks, and they go around releasing spirits from their prison before eventually settling down as university lecturers. No worries then.
Don't worry. Yeah, he's upside down, isn't he? That's just Ghostbusters backwards, isn't it? This is getting ridiculous.
I've had it with your art first. Don't maybe call the producer over. Fine.
Fine. Miss Bronski. Anything else in the pipeline?
Well, yes, thank you for asking. You know, thank you very much. I actually have a superhero movie in the making. Yeah. It's about this guy. He falls from the light to show the pressure of being a public figure and a role model.
Gosh, sounds like a really interesting choice.
Well, thank you very much. It actually starts with our hero endangering countless lives, like repeatedly making the love of his life more and more repulsed by him, until eventually returning to his home planet, which has just finished construction.
That's Superman.
That is not Superman. He clearly has a Z or a 2 on his chest, and he's got blonde hair.
Oh, please, you're just the worst person, aren't you? I mean, we've interviewed thousands of people right here on this couch, and you just have to be one of the slimiest little lowlifes. I mean, how do you even come up with these ridiculous ideas?
My DVD player's broken.
Oh,
Business is bad. Negative business.
Oh, but why would a bakery called Baked Confections for All Instances be failing?
I know, right? Baked confections for all instances is a great name for a business.
What are you two doing?
We're doing the sketch, Ben.
We've literally just done the sketch. Cakes for every occasion, it's the same sketch.
No, this is baked confection. Listen, Ben.
Baked
That's the answer. Acting.
for
You
all
listen.
instances.
That's just a synonym for the same title. All you've done is change the word slightly and Sean's wearing a moustache. Sean didn't grow a moustache, he did.
I'm
That's ridiculous. Like, what the hell is this? It's just nonsense.
I was
Complete nonsense.
going to break it with crack. For God's sake, will you shut up and try to rest back there?
Why are you wearing a moustache backstage? That doesn't even make sense.
Why am I not allowed to wear a mustache backstage? What is wrong with you?
You should be ready backstage. You should be ready for the sketch.
I am with a mustache.
What? We don't even use that hat in the rest of the show. Why are you wearing it? We literally don't. Watch the rest of the show. What are you doing?
I was just going to try and understand the audience while you sort this out. I thought we could get the juggling sketch and have a go.
You're wearing a moustache! Why are you all wearing a moustache?
Why are you shouting?
You're a woman and you're wearing a moustache!
Why is everyone copying me? Fucking! Fuck you! Get the fuck out of the way! What are you doing now? You're so funny! So isn't being funny! Fucking funny! Fuck off!
Fuck it up! Why don't you just play R&D syndrome? This is fucking bullshit!
Ronald McDonald, or RMD syndrome, is, in layman's terms, an obsession with McDonald's and McDonald's-based products. RMD syndrome distorts the perception of the sufferers to the point where the world they interact with is seen as a series of McDonald's references.
Michael has been suffering with RMD syndrome for 3 years. He lives with his housemate James in Carlisle. We will be following him and seeing how RMD syndrome has been affecting his life.
So we got sorted out in the end. When you go to the supermarket, could you make sure to get me some bread, some milk, sausages, bacon, ham,
Big Macs, Big Macs, Big Macs, Big Macs, Big Macs,
cheese, oranges,
Big Macs, Big Macs, Big Macs, Big Macs,
bananas, grapes,
Big Macs, 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 Big Macs.
onions, toilet paper. Are you okay?
I think it's fair to say that none of the sufferers of RMD syndrome are loving it.